Hi guys, this project was inspired by one of the conversations we had on a Facebook sewing group, and this is obviously lace dress, as you can see in the name of this video. And for this project you'll need stretchy lace for the base for the dress, and a selection of various trims and lacy types. I will link every single one of them in the description bar, exactly the same one, so you can purchase exactly the same supplies, and or you can use what you've got in house already. It is just really an idea. It's not a tutorial as such. It just give you some ideas really how I attempted this lacy type of dress. So as I was showing you the supplies, there are sequences. You can use anything really. You don't have to have them again. It's the decorative part of it. It's totally up to you really. But I think the pearlescent things looks quite nice with the lacy dress. And for the glue sequences, I'll use E6000, or you can use all-purpose glue, but E6000 is much better. And yeah, and the snaps. I'll link them below as well. So let's start with wrapping the doll. The lace, this is MSD size, doll leaves body type 1, and I'm just wrapping and stretching it very gently. I'm not stretching it very tight, so stretching it gently and pinning in with my clips on the back, so to create the fitted base for the dress. And I do the rough stitching really of the dress in the back, then helping myself again with the clips to get the rest of it. You don't need clips, you can use pins, but I found it much easier. I can link them below as well. They're actually for sewing, and it saves fabric too, especially if you've got suede type of fabric. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm just making a few rough stitches in the back because I will put this through the sewing machine. So I take it off and just go with my sewing machine and stitch all my basting stitch really. And I cut off the excess. Forgot to mention the base lace should all obviously be preferably non-fraying, but usually they are anyway. So then I just really try to establish the design of the dress, and you can follow the same one, or you can just think of something different. But I would strongly advise you not to wrap the whole length of the lace on the doll, because this will prevent the base fabric to stretching basically. So I decided to go with this design, and I'm just sewing in the snaps. As you saw me, I was making some pencil the dots in so I can place them correctly. It's literally just a wrap around the neck, that's all. I'm just checking out what it's all looks fine. Yeah, it seems like it's okay. And I'm just pinning the toe down, using pins this time because my clips wouldn't be able to do that. This particular lace is quite hard. I think it's a cotton one. It's been hardened as well. I'm not sure. So in this instance, in the very first lace, I did took the lace off the dress, but I only saw at one point of it really, not the whole length, just in the middle of each flower. So that's another attempt to create kind of lovely looking front. And you just obviously cut what you don't need, and I decided to cut just there on the slight angle so it fits the curve under the bust. So now same this time actually I use a needle or thread and do it on the doll. Be careful not to scratch the resin, because I'm sure I did, but I don't mind. I mean, I was careful, but I haven't seen any damage. And I just cut a piece of the same lace and applied it to the bottom. The designs you can make with this lace is just amazing. It was so random for me, and I didn't try anything on before, and I didn't want to create symmetrical thing, but in the end I couldn't think of anything else, and so what I'm doing now, I'm pulling it up to the, so it's in the widest part of the doll, which is hips in my instance. So when I apply it, I'm gonna sew it in, and it will let the base of the dress remain stretchy. And I decided to decorate the back in the same fashion actually, because I felt conscious that the back is quite bare. And cut off the lace, as you can see, the same one. It actually took me 2 days to make the dress, well, 2 evenings, okay, not days. It's about, maybe took me 4 to 5 hours in total. So now that's the best time when I just try different things, and I definitely think the pearlescent things look really nice on lace, and I wanted some glittering things because in the dark or in the dim light these rhinestones look really nice. So that's the finished product. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!